how come every time somebody says it's better to wait until you're married before you have kids, people are always like, well, he can still leave you even if you're married. He can still leave you even if... Duh! Duh. The same way you can still die in a car accident even if you have your seatbelt on, but it's probably still a good idea to put that seatbelt on when you get in the car, right? Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby mama does not. Okay? So if you want to be a baby mama, that's your call. You're grown. You can do whatever you want. But stop trying to make women who want to wait until they're married before they have kids sound like they're crazy.
If you're serious about having kids, wait until marriage. I honestly respect this analogy. It was a brilliant take. You don't want children with someone who isn't truly committed. That's why I completely agree with the point.
Record this video so y'all can see that I don't be bullshit. I am not capping. What up? What up? You good? Bella massage?
Yeah. What's this? I got three kids here. You're gonna bring me this?
Listen though. Look, I ain't gonna put your face in it, but I knew you was gonna do this. So this is exactly, look, I got one kid with you. You got 3 kids.
That's not fair.
Two different baby daddies.
Those are her sleep.
I don't care.
You can't.
Okay, look. Look, have her come outside and eat then. Here. Have her come outside and eat.
I'm good.
Like, them little nigga. What do you mean you good? You about to feed my daughter? She not about to be starving. Call your baby dad. Call your baby dad. Bruh, this is shit crazy, bro. Bella.
If child support is meant for the kids, why are they still starving? This is exactly why men need to be extremely selective. He isn't responsible for those other children, obviously. Messing around with the wrong woman can leave your future looking exactly like this.
I've been unfortunate enough in life to have impregnated this woman right here about 2 years ago. I was paying child support after we split up. However, I noticed a really weird phenomenon that every time I pay the child support, that's when she'd go and get her hair done, her nails done, she'd go eating out at the Ivy, Hakkasan, Nobu, all of that. So it was evident to me that my child support isn't going to my daughter, it's going to Chloe.
So you have an issue because it's like every time the money drops, all of a sudden she's in Hakkasan, all of a sudden she's getting her hair done and her nails done. Question, are your kids looked after? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, the case should really be closed.
A lot of people say the system isn't to blame. He is. He chose to mess with a woman like that. Child support shouldn't be cash, in my opinion. It should work like an EBT card, fully trackable and only usable for approved essentials.
Case of 4-month-old Royal. Harold, you are not... Hold it.
Was it just me? Or did his girlfriend look way happier than he did? Honestly, I couldn't stop thinking she seemed happier than the actual guy. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I definitely don't think so.
Loss. My fiance and I have been together for 6 years. We have an amazing relationship, and shortly after we got engaged, we decided to make our secret fantasy a reality. I asked my fiance if he would be willing to have a one-off experience for us both before we get married. We both agreed to doing this, and I ended up asking a friend of mine if she would be willing. We all agreed, and after a lot of great communication, we worked out what we were okay with and how it would all go down. Fast forward to the night, we all had quite a bit to drink. To be honest, the whole night felt like an exciting blur. Last week, she called and dropped an absolute bombshell on us. She called me when I was at work and told me that she was pregnant.
I don't even have words.
Pregante. And that my fiance is the father. I called my fiance straight away. He said, oh my God, I actually think the did break, but I was too drunk to remember or to even think about talking about it. She's decided to keep the baby.
Holy
No, she says, I feel really blindsided. I have no idea what to do. How do I even process this? My fiance and I do want kids together one day, but the idea of him having a baby with another woman makes me feel sick. How do we explain this to friends and family? How do we know if this can even work? I feel so overwhelmed. I don't know.
This whole situation was doomed from the start. Open relationships almost always invite problems, in my opinion. Funny how he only started feeling sick after she got pregnant, not while everything was happening. I don't feel sorry for the woman or the couple. There were too many mistakes, and they're probably headed downhill.
Took a 3-month break from work, and I did it for my mental health, and I'm back at work and realizing it wasn't my job that was the issue, it's single motherhood. I am at the point of single motherhood where I'm mad as hell. I'm pissed off. And I feel like hate is a weak emotion, but that's the only way to describe how I feel towards my child's father. I hate that man, and I wish nothing but the worst for him, anyone associated with him as well. Him, anyone associated that helps condone his deadbeat behavior. I wish nothing but the worst for you guys. I can't just get up and go. I can't do whatever the fuck I want to do. I can't even sleep in. Something as simple as sleeping in a few hours. I can't do it. I couldn't even do it during my break from work. I was still in go. Mommy mode the whole time. I've been in go since I left that hospital, and I'm tired of this shit. There needs to be resources to help give mom a break or something. There aren't any, so I'm just this close to opting out.
This whole situation was doomed from the start. Open relationships almost always invite problems, in my opinion. Funny how he only started feeling sick after she got pregnant, not while everything was happening. I don't feel sorry for the woman or the couple. There were too many mistakes, and they're probably headed downhill.
2-year-old son, and I'm like, when do you stop, changing in front of him? But I'm like, I want him to see a natural body as long as possible till it gets weird. Please see the normal, like either stretch marks or a C-section scar or cellulite or different bumps or softness or just the fluctuation. I'm like, I feel like it's so important before they're bombarded with images for the home to just show this is normal.
If a man said this exact thing, he'd be erased from social media over some ridiculous allegation. Yet this mindset gets a pass? I don't know what kind of victim mentality this is, but it's a completely terrible take and an absolutely trash idea.
I'm 24.
I'm 22.
I'm 22.
You lady single?
No.
Yes.
No.
How long you had a man?
I'm gonna say 4 years.
What do you mean I'ma say 4
We
years?
have a daughter together. We've been committed for 6 months. I moved out here so we've been committed.
So hold on. Let's rewind. You've known him for 4 years. You have a daughter together now, and you're just officially dating the past 6 months?
Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
So when did your daughter come?
2 years ago?
But y'all were never together throughout that whole period?
We weren't.
So it was like a situationship where y'all were just talking?
It was definitely a situationship.
Why didn't you choose to just go the co-parenting route and date someone else who, you didn't have that much baggage with?
Because I love him. I do. Even when it was a situationship and when I got pregnant, I still loved him. And we had a connection, and I felt like it would work, and I was just waiting for him to take responsibility.
The baby's father is only now getting serious. But look at her, out on the street like this at this hour. A man shouldn't be involved with a woman making choices like these, especially a single mother. Her child should come first, yet that clearly isn't the priority.
Guess what? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy. There's lines of men waiting to fuck you. Yes. Yes. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. There's a line of men waiting to on me, but there is not a line of men waiting to be great stepdads. I want to be the best stepdad ever. No. So although that may be her reality, y'all women, the average woman, y'all need to get that shit out y'all mind. Then you're going to sit on your behind and have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. For what? Why? And then you want to cry and say you can't find a man. Fucking course, I bet you can't. You don't need to be looking for a man, honey. You need to be looking for a babysitter. You need to be looking for the best job that you could possibly find.
Think men are waiting after you leave your marriage. Most don't want your burdens or to raise your kids. Many may only want something casual. Fall for that trap and you could end up raising your children alone while they move on.